talk more and more about the conflict, the war, the opposition between the US and China. Now we have a concrete example of this race, and I'm talking about DeepSeek. So we used to know, of course, um, ChatGPT and, of course, Gemini. Now we can see that DeepSeek is able to do almost the same thing. It achieves a significant breakthrough in inference speed over previous models. So we have to take care about that because it's not just a detail, it's really something important, and we have to consider and to overpass maybe some problems about security and privacy or even censorship at the first level in order to study this innovation. But we have also to keep those problems in mind. So we are talking about generative artificial intelligence. It's a chatbot, open source, and in fact is a way to make the code freely available for use, modification, and viewing. So we have with DeepSeek also the permission to access and to utilize the source code and design documents for building purposes. So you can see that there is already a big difference. And if we check all the tests between DeepSeek v3 or, of course, not the previous version, but already with Claude and ChatGPT fourth level, we can see that in many situations, for example, in maths, it's obvious that there is already dominance of DeepSeek. But we can see also this for Chinese, maybe about the code, at least at 4 level, even 5, we have something which is comparable in English. So when we use those benchmarks, those metrics, we can see the difference, and we can imagine that now it's possible to have a real war in AI and not something which is theoretical, because now we have the tools and we can see them in a very clear way that even some restrictions about the chips and, of course, legislation about all these problems weren't sufficient to stop them. So it's not more a technical game, it's a real war game, and we have to consider this innovation in a very serious manner.